Chosen one. A single opportunity will make you rich. Your miracle. This is not just a coincidence. You didn't find this video by accident. You were led here because something powerful is happening in your life. There is a shift unfolding in the spiritual realm, and it's being orchestrated for you. Yes, you, the chosen one. This moment marks the beginning of a miraculous chapter in your life. You're not just watching a video. You're stepping into the frequency of your breakthrough. You're aligning with the vibration of abundance. You are being guided toward the one opportunity that will change everything. And this time, you will not miss it. Before we go any further, I want to tell you this. Watch this video until the very end. Don't pause. Don't skip. Let every word pour into your spirit, and allow this message to work within you. Something extraordinary is unfolding as you watch. And write your warmest, deepest wish in the comments and type the number 777. This act of intention will set the energy in motion. It will signal to the universe that you are ready to receive, ready to transform, ready to step into the miracle that's been waiting for you all along. Now, chosen one, like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and let's begin. Chosen one, you need to know this with every fiber of your being. The wealth, the breakthrough, the miracle, it's already yours. You're not begging for it. You're not chasing it. You're magnetizing it. This moment is about a divine opportunity that is on its way to you. It is not just any opportunity, it is the opportunity, the one that turns everything around, the one that you've dreamed of quietly, the one that has been echoing in your spirit for years, and now, finally, it's close. You can feel it. Something in your soul already knows. Your miracle is not far off. Your miracle is knocking. There comes a point in every chosen one's life when the divine says, it's time. Time for elevation. Time for wealth. Time for the struggle to end and the rewards to begin. You've planted the seeds. You've cried in silence. You've stayed loyal to your inner truth even when no one else could see the vision. And now, that vision is about to bloom. The universe doesn't forget loyalty. God doesn't forget obedience. The higher forces don't ignore silent endurance. Your faith has built a path toward this moment. And now, that path is leading you straight into a destiny-defining opportunity. This isn't about hustling harder or stressing more. This is about divine alignment. It's about a door swinging open at the perfect time. This opportunity will come suddenly, but you'll recognize it instantly. Why? Because your spirit has been preparing for this moment long before it appeared. You'll feel the vibration. You'll feel the click. You'll know, this is it. This is the one. And everything will begin to shift. Not slowly, not gradually, but suddenly. The door will open, and wealth will flow to you. The right people will appear. The ideas will align. The resources will gather. It will all come together, because your miracle doesn't need permission. It just needs your readiness. You've seen others rise. You've watched blessings come to people who didn't work half as hard as you. But don't be discouraged. That was never your timeline. That was never your miracle. Yours had to be custom-built, tailor-made, reserved. And that's why it's taken longer. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are right on time for something that is about to astonish even you. You've been set apart for something that the average person couldn't handle. And now that the moment is near, all you have to do is stay ready. Stay alert. Stay open. Because it's coming. Opportunities for the chosen one don't arrive like ordinary events. They carry divine energy. They are wrapped in synchronicity. They come through channels you never expected. A conversation with a stranger, a random email, a dream that lingers, a gut feeling that pulls you. This opportunity may seem small at first, but it will contain the seed of your wealth. It will unfold like a miracle once you accept it. Don't judge the package it comes in. Your wealth will be hidden in something simple, humble, but powerful. And when you say yes to it, everything will unfold. With God's blessings, you are invited to bless this message by giving a divine gift of $20 or more through the Super Thanks button on YouTube. Together, let's spread faith, hope, and love, bringing light not just into your own life, but also to those who need it most. Your generosity becomes a seed of inspiration and healing for countless souls. You don't need to know the full plan. You don't need to control the how. That's not your job. Your job is to recognize the miracle when it appears, to have the courage to step into it, to trust what your spirit knows, even when your mind hesitates. Your blessing won't always make logical sense. It won't always be predictable, but it will always be powerful. You didn't come this far to miss it. You didn't go through everything just to be denied. No, this is your time. The doors are opening. The miracle is in motion. What looks like a small shift will turn into a flood of blessings. What starts as one opportunity will expand into many. This is the power of divine timing. It multiplies, it accelerates, and once it starts, nothing can stop it. Not doubt, not fear, not the opinions of others. You are past the point of delay. You are stepping into your harvest, and the universe is making sure you don't miss it. You'll be guided, nudged, aligned, and the right moment will feel like destiny meeting preparation. This is not the time to hesitate. This is not the time to shrink back. This is your time to trust yourself, to trust your inner knowing. You've been shown signs, you've received messages, and this is your confirmation. That sudden moment, that unexpected opportunity, it will come, it will find you, and it will carry the energy of your elevation. Your miracle is not something you have to force. It will be effortless, natural, flowing. It will feel like it belongs, because it does. It belongs to you. It's been yours from the start. When this opportunity comes, it will speak to your soul. You won't need to convince yourself. You won't need to overthink. It will be as clear as day. And the moment you say yes, the universe will rush in to support you. Resources will gather. People will appear. Ideas will flourish. Your energy will rise. You'll feel yourself step into a new frequency, one where struggle fades, one where abundance is normal, one where you are no longer waiting, you are receiving. This is not just about money. It's about stepping into a reality where you no longer feel stuck, where you no longer carry the weight of uncertainty. This is about freedom, expansion, purpose. When you step into the opportunity, you are stepping into alignment with your higher self. And when you align, money follows, success follows, miracles follow. You don't chase blessings. They chase you. They recognize your energy. And your energy is rising, right now. As you listen, as you breathe, as you allow this message to move through you, there will be a moment where everything clicks, where everything makes sense. You'll look back and realize that all the delays were divine, all the setbacks were setups, all the pain had purpose, and you'll smile because you'll know it was all leading to this. The miracle wasn't late, it was in the making, and now it's ready. And so are you. You are ready to receive, ready to expand, ready to rise. And when it comes, there will be no more lack, no more wondering, no more questioning. just clarity, certainty, abundance, peace. You may not see the full picture yet, but trust. Everything is aligning. You are being guided toward one moment that will change your life. One opportunity, one connection, one idea, one yes. That's all it takes. And that one moment will lead to everything you've ever dreamed of. Stay open. Stay believing. Stay in the energy of expectation, because your miracle is coming. And it's coming fast. You've waited, endured, and stayed faithful through seasons where nothing made sense. You held on to your vision even when everything around you seemed to fall apart. That kind of strength, rare, pure, unshakable, is what separates the chosen ones from the rest. And now, everything you held on to in the dark is about to be rewarded in the light. Part 2 of your miracle journey begins with this truth. Your single opportunity is not only coming, it's already moving toward you. And the universe is clearing your path. You are not the same person you were a year ago, a month ago, even a week ago. Your energy has shifted. Your vibration has strengthened. You've been transformed by trials, molded by pressure, refined by fire. You've learned to trust silence. You've learned to hear whispers of guidance when nothing else made sense. And because of this inner evolution, you are finally in alignment with your miracle. The opportunity that is destined to make you rich, rich in purpose, peace, and prosperity, is responding to your energy now. But here's the truth most people don't realize. A divine opportunity doesn't always come dressed in comfort. Sometimes it shows up disguised as change, as challenge, as a risk that demands faith over fear. You must be ready to say yes before it makes sense. You must be willing to act when it still feels uncertain. That is how miracles work. They meet you in the unknown and turn it into a blessing. And you, chosen one, have been equipped for this moment. Your miracle will not come through the ordinary. It will come through obedience to your soul. The opportunity is being custom-tailored to your calling. It knows your name, it knows your story, it knows exactly what you've walked through. That's why it won't miss you. That's why it will feel so personal, because it is. This isn't a one-size-fits-all blessing. This is a made-for-you moment, designed with precision, infused with divine timing. It's not late. It's not lost. It's landing right on time. And when it does, you'll realize that everything you thought was working against you was actually preparing the path. You've outgrown your old limitations. You've outgrown the belief that you have to earn your worth or prove your value. You don't have to chase this opportunity. It will be drawn to the energy of who you've become. That's the shift. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. And right now, you are vibrating with wealth, with favor, with divine clarity. You are aligned with the version of you who already has the blessing. That's why the doors are opening. That's why the delays are ending. That's why the shift is happening now. Your environment may not reflect it yet. Your bank account may still look the same. But don't let that fool you. Miracles always arrive spiritually before they manifest physically. The energy is already here. The shift is already happening. You are in the final stretch. The door is creaking open. Stay alert. Stay in motion. Your spirit will recognize the moment. Don't miss it because you're looking for something flashy or grand. Sometimes your wealth is hidden in a simple step, a quiet opportunity, a small yes, but it will carry the power to unlock everything. You were born to lead. You were born to elevate. You were never meant to settle for average or small. That's why the process was so intense. That's why the pressure felt so heavy. It was never punishment. It was preparation. You had to be strengthened for the level of success that is coming your way. You had to be refined to carry the weight of wealth without losing your spirit. And now that you've passed the test, the rewards are on their way. Overflow is not a maybe anymore. It's a certainty, and it's going to show up when you least expect it. You will recognize this opportunity not by how it looks, but by how it makes you feel. It will light something up in you. It will feel like truth. It will feel like alignment. And it will come with confirmation, signs, synchronicities, sudden breakthroughs. Pay attention to what speaks to your soul. If it energizes your spirit, it's for you. If it excites your imagination, it's a clue. Your heart knows, and your miracle will always speak the language of your heart. This opportunity will be surrounded by peace, even if it challenges you, even if it stretches you. You will still feel a deep inner knowing. This is right. You'll be willing to step out of your comfort zone. You'll be ready to rise, because finally, you'll see what you've been prepared for all along. You are not chasing wealth. You are embodying it. You are not hoping for change. You are becoming the change. And this new level will demand a new level of you. Bolder, freer, unstoppable. It may not make sense to others. They won't understand your faith. They won't see what you see. But don't let their lack of vision shake yours. This is your moment, your miracle, your calling. You don't need approval. You don't need permission. You only need belief. Radical, undeniable, unshakable belief in what your spirit is telling you. That belief will unlock the door. That belief will move mountains. That belief is your key to the kingdom. And once the door opens, it won't close again. This isn't a one-time blessing. This is a season of overflow. This is a lifestyle shift. This is sustained abundance. The opportunity is only the beginning. Once you step into it, you will be led to more. More doors, more ideas, more favor. The floodgates are about to open. But you must be ready. Positioned, clear. Not perfect, just open. Just willing. Just available for the miracle that's already yours. No more doubting your worth. No more shrinking to fit in places you've outgrown. No more waiting for someone to choose you. You've already been chosen. You've already been anointed. You've already been assigned this miracle. Now, you just have to claim it. Boldly. Unapologetically. With confidence in who you are. With certainty in where you're going. And with full awareness that this single opportunity is not random. It's divine. This opportunity will put you in rooms you never imagined. It will connect you with people you couldn't reach on your own. It will elevate your name in places your feet haven't even touched. You won't have to force it. It will unfold naturally, because the timing is perfect. Because the assignment is clear. Because you are ready. This is the season where what once felt impossible suddenly becomes inevitable. And the most beautiful part? You'll realize it was always meant for you. You'll remember the dreams you almost gave up on, the visions you buried, the prayers you whispered, and you'll smile because you'll know they were never in vain. They were seeds. And now, the harvest is here. The miracle is here. And you, chosen one, are standing at the threshold of a wealth you can't yet imagine. You are standing on sacred ground. This moment, this chapter, is unlike anything you've ever walked through before. Everything inside you can feel it. The air around you is different. The energy has changed. There is an unseen momentum guiding you toward something massive, something life-altering. The whispers in your spirit are growing louder. They're telling you to get ready, to prepare. Because your single opportunity, the one that will shift the course of your entire life, is about to arrive. You've waited long enough. You've been faithful in the quiet. You've shown up even when no one clapped for you, even when it felt like nothing was happening. You didn't give up. You didn't let bitterness take root. You stayed open. You stayed kind. And that resilience, that quiet strength, has sent out a frequency into the universe. A vibration so powerful, so full of purpose, that it cannot go unanswered. Your opportunity is already answering back. It's in motion, and it's coming fast. But here's something you need to understand deeply. This opportunity will not look like what you expected. It may be dressed in unfamiliar clothes. It may arrive through a person you don't know. It may appear at a time that doesn't feel convenient. But that's what makes it a miracle. It bypasses logic. It breaks your patterns. It challenges your comfort. And it carries the exact breakthrough you've been praying for. Do not miss it, because it doesn't come packaged the way you envisioned. You are being called to rise above your old habits of hesitation. The old version of you waited for proof. The new version of you moves with intuition. The old you feared the unknown. The new you understands that faith is your compass. You're not being asked to figure it all out. You're only being asked to trust what you feel deep within. That pull in your gut, that spark in your chest, that undeniable knowing that something greater is on the horizon. That's your signal. That's your divine confirmation. Your wealth will not come from effort alone. It will come from alignment. When this opportunity appears, it will feel like puzzle pieces snapping together. Conversations will flow. Doors will open without knocking. Support will arrive unprompted. You'll be reminded that when you are in alignment, the universe responds with ease. Things begin to chase you. You become a magnet for success, for abundance, for divine flow. And you're not just stepping into a blessing, you are becoming the blessing.